What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you on this amazing Monday afternoon. Super excited, guys, as we have a lot of amazing information to cover, and we got some incredible people on this show, one of which is very dear to my wife and I, Heart. We love him a lot. Our nephew Elias, along with celebrity influencer, self-made, my man, Trey Nubs is going to be coming on, guys. So we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm super excited. But before we bring them on, let's say hello to the family. What's up, Laurel Jack? How you doing, my friend? Timeless Travel, my sister says, welcome, Erica. Timeless Travel and all the amazing admin and mods holding it down in an incredible Crypto for Life group. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. As my man Shane Sullivan, Mr. Lucky himself, saying, hi, 6A. What's up, my brother? How you doing? Shane Sullivan's in the house. Alina Combs, what's up, my friend? How you doing? I see you, Alina. My beautiful queen, as always, supporting my dream. I wake up every day to her. Hello, beautiful. Jeanette's in the house. My sister, Erica. That's right. Jeanette's sister is in the house as well. That's Eli's mom. You guys will meet her in just a second. Anthony Wanner. Hey, from all of Florida. You out there in sunny Florida. Okay, you got the sunny. You got the sun up there. I wish we had some sun over here. It's just nothing but rain and floods, but that's okay. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself out there, Anthony Wanner in Florida. I lived in Florida for a while. Let's see. Hello, Elias. Love you. I'm so excited to see you on the show today from Auntie Jeanette. That's right. Dr. Sheba, I'm back from holiday. Scuba diving. Uh-oh. Congratulations. James don't do scuba, but I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, I don't mess with water or anything that's got fish or anything that can touch me that's not supposed to be touching me. I'm good. Mike Tatner, what's up, my brother? Hey, Crypto for Life fam, my brother from another mother, Mike Tatner, my dude. What's up, brother? We got Laurel Jack in the house. We got, hey guys, we're so super excited to have you guys all here. Let's see who else. Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone? I think we're all here. Beekeeper69, what's up, my man? How you doing, my brother? We got a very special show, 68J. Pulling my house still almost to our next destination. Pulling up to your house. Okay, awesome. Dr. Sheba, hello, my friend. Hello back to you. Timeless Travel with the support. I appreciate you, sis. So, guys, we're super excited today, guys. But before we get into our guests and their incredible stories, let's look at the markets. What's going on in the crypto world right now? 987 billion. That's what's going on, doggone it. Bitcoin has surpassed Tesla. Oh, my goodness. I even saw an article, I think I might have posted, it surpassed Walmart? Do you know how big Walmart is? Do you understand how big? Lord. And we're still in the baby stages of crypto, guys. Do you understand what we're talking about here? We're in the baby stages. Oh, my goodness. To those who do not understand crypto, who are not involved, I'm going to be praying for you. Let me stop. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Remember, everything we talk about is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. These are anything that you're dealing with as far as your investments, your money is yours and yours only. So make sure you do your own research, DYOR. Make sure that you are a good student, right? That's right. Do your own due diligence before making any type of investments. Remember, nothing that we talk about today, yesterday, or tomorrow in the future is deemed, financial advice or for you to go out there and buy it. Ain't that right, JC? BTC about to skyrocket again. JC, I believe you, my man. BTC is on one. Look at BTC right now. 21,300. My gosh, it just seems like last week is up. What is that? Good Lord. 5,000? 5,000. Oh my gosh, since last week. Woo, 5,000 since last week. Ethereum is up quite a bit as well. 400. Right, because I believe it was right around 12, so up $400. Bitcoin is pumping, guys. I'm telling you guys, it's crazy because, again, remember, 24.5, that's that trend line it has to break. And then, once it gets to 25,000 above and it comes back and bounces, can we have more upside? Well, we'll see. We talked about that yesterday and the sentiment of this possibly being a bull trap. And it was even crazier because I posted a video in the group where a guy was talking about how I think up to date now, we're $750 million that was liquidated. $750 million that was liquidated. And what happens is when that happens, it causes the market to pump, right? And so that explanation is on a video that I shared. I believe I shared it on my Twitter page as well. I definitely know that I shared it in the Telegram. You guys make sure you show that video or see that video from a different influencer talking about why the market is pumping. It's important to know. But as of right now, we're going to enjoy it. BNB is at 301. We got XRP at 39 cents, just under 40 cents. We got Cardano just at 35, a little over 35 cents. We got Dogecoin. That dog came out. This is not their plan right now. Dogecoin at 8 cents, trying to get to 9. Polygon has taken a commanding position at $1.02. We got Solana still sitting around at 23, which is what, 3x from where it was at $8. Good Lord. We got Polkadot at 588, just slipped past, back down beneath $6 again. We've got Litecoin, if you're into that, at $87. We got Shiba. That dog still dropped that zero. I think Shiba's out there playing with Doge right now. Shiba's looking strong at 4 zeros and a 1. Let's drop another zero. Let's do it. I tell you guys what, we might have a special announcement. If Shiba ever gets to 1 cent, we're doing a dang car giveaway on this show. I'm telling you right now. Let Shiba hit 1 cent and see what happens. Car time. It's going to be car giveaway time. 1 cent? Good Lord. You can hold me to that one. Trust me. My bags are big on Shiba. Avalanche at 1682. We've got Uniswap at 655. Look at Uniswap pumping. We still got a lot of double-digit gains, guys. Look at Avalanche at 37% for the week. We've got Atom Cosmos, 11% for the week at 12.38. We've got Chainlink, that stinky link at 675, up 11% for the week. We've got Toncoin. Uh-oh, look at Ton. Look at Ton. It was at 212, boring. Then it hit 220 something. Look at Ton, 233. You go ahead with your bad self. We got XLM Stellar at 8 cents, trying to get to 9 cents, up 10% for the week. We got Kronos. Whoa, Kronos. Salute to Kronos. Have we told you how much that we like you, Kronos? I won't say love you. I love my nephew, but we'll say how much we like you, Kronos. Kronos is at 8 cents, guys. That's a big jump. 3 cents. It was at 5. That thing dang near is trying to double. Let's see what happens. 29% for the week. Congratulations to Kronos. Near, don't fear. Near is clear. It's dear to all of us. So cheer. Let me stop. It's at 32% for the week, guys. Near Protocol. ApeCoin is at $5, up 8% for the week. We've got LDO kind of slowed down a little bit. That thing was pumping 100-something%. 90, 70. Now we're at 14% for the week. We've got Quant at 142. QNT Quant. We've got Algo at 23 cents, still pumping double digits. I mean, everything right here, guys. Look at this. All these are double digits. Filecoin, 20% for the week at 463. We got VeChain at 2 cents, 21.24%. ICP at $5, up 20%. We've got HBAR, 5 cents, up 19%. Mana, good Lord, what's going on? You got any land in Mana? I'm telling you what. I went to go visit my house the other day, and man, I got a 3-story house that I built. 3 stories. That's right. Got a car, got a motorcycle, got a helicopter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I built me a house in Mana, got some land. 70% for the week, 70 cents. Keep going. Let's do it, Mana. We got Aave, something we're going to be covering here real soon, at 32% for the week at $80.94. Let's see what's another. Flow. Uh-oh. You want Jay to flow? You don't know? I can go. I'll show. Let me stop. Flow is at $1.07, up 35.39% for the week. Luna. Oh, heck, what the hell's going on with Luna? 3 zeros and a 1. Not a whole lot going on. 8% for the week. APT has been on fire. $8.18, 61.55% for the week. Sandbox following Decentraland. So, hey, you can't be growing more than we can. 70 cents, up 36.94% for the week. We got EGLD back over $40, 16% for the week. So, guys, a lot of upside in the crypto market. Super, super, super exciting for those who like green candles, which I do. I like it. Uh-oh, quintessential peace and love to the Crypto for Life family. Driving and listening. Be careful out there, my friend. We'll appreciate you tuning in. And my sister, what's up, Del Rey? Del Rey's in the house. I like Del Rey's name. Del Rey's in the house. All right, guys, so let's take a look at just a couple coins. You know, I know a lot of people are bullish on. 2 zeros and a 1. XR PayNet. Little green. Not too much going on. Little green. Let's see what else is out there. We've got VeChain. Telcoin. Let's check out Tel. We like Tel. We like Tel a lot. Tel over the last week, let's say over the last month, had a little bit of a pump. Yeah, okay. So TEL is almost doubled up. Not quite, almost. So TEL coin is up as well. So guys, that's the market for you right now. Let's see, is there anything else that we just covered? KDA and all those things. So yeah, guys, a lot of green going on in the market. Let's take a look at our Crypto for Life page. Let's do that. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Before we get into the story, my nephew, Trey Nubs, what's the sentiment out there right now? The future of city living is here. The Seoul government launches Metaverse Seoul, allowing residents to access city services and attractions online through a new digital experience. Whoa! So the people in Seoul can get on and have a metaverse experience. It looks like they can go in there and it says Metaverse project to public. Maybe they can go in there and pay their public utilities or something, guys. Make sure you open that up. Check it out. It says Crypto.com signs an 8-year agreement to neutralize their direct carbon emissions. All right, Crow, you go ahead. Homer Simpson's walking around saying, HODL, the halving is near. That's next year. Don't fear. Bitcoin got a little red eye saying, HODL. Just in Bitcoin breaks 400 billion market cap. That surpasses Tesla. That surpasses, well, the market surpasses Tesla and Walmart. MetaMask's newest offering is hoping to eliminate barriers to entry for people interested in staking, but who don't want to launch their own validator node. Uh-oh. All right, you can do some staking on MetaMask. Make sure you check that out. Good morning to all. Reminder, unrealized profits are not profits. Craig, you tell them, my brother. You guys make sure you tune into my brother Crypto Savvy One on his Twitter and Crypto Savvy One on his YouTube. The legend himself. Don't get it twisted. Just because we're having a pump, you better listen. Remember, guys, we were pumping to like crazy when we were at 68,000. People were calling this man, what are you talking about? You crazy. And he called it out last year, over a year ago. We came down. He told us that we could pump as high as 25,000. That's what Craig said. But he says we're still in the bearish trend. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Michael Sayers says, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. The eye of the tiger. We like it. You guys make sure if you get a chance, go check out our Crypto for Life merchandise. Crypto for Life merchandise. We got a lot of amazing things for women and for men. You guys make sure you check it out. Hit this link. Support the channel. We appreciate you. Just in, okay, Bitcoin surpasses 410. SEC files motion to exclude testimonies of 10 Ripple experts. Uh-oh. They're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Let's see what happens. This is the video I'm talking about, guys. Right here it says the real reason Bitcoin is going up. Look here, guys. Make sure that you don't run around with like horses with blinders on, like this. That you only see what you want to see, right? Don't ride hopium. Be a student of the game. Look at what's going on around the world. Look at what's going on. And again, guys, I only say these things. I don't say these things to be negative. I don't say these things to be bearish. I say these things because myself and all the admin and mods like Timeless, Oculus, Dore, Bullish Kenny G, Bullish Big D, all the we care about you guys, right? We don't want to see you guys, getting wrecked, getting crushed. So it's good to look at all the information. And I'm not saying it's going to go one way or the other, but, go out there and study what Craig is talking about and why he's talking about that in the charts. Look at the charts. Look at what's going on around the world. Look at what's going on with the SEC and the Ripple lawsuit. Look at what's going on with governments and regulation and all the stuff that's going on with FTX and companies laying off. And, all those layoffs, guys, layoffs after layoffs after layoffs. What does it mean? It means we possibly may, not saying for sure, go into a recession. But no matter what, look at this link right here. I read it. It's really non-biased. It talks about why Bitcoin is going up. It keeps it real. It shows, liquidations up over 750 million, I believe, or 735, 750 million, and was liquidated and all these different things. So look at those things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How's it going for my queen, Jeanette, supporting the channel along with our sister, Dore? We got to show our love, guys. Much love to Jeanette and Dore with the super chats. And on that note, Tails, can you say how much we appreciate them?
Swifted out the world.
Yes, sir.
Stuck in mind.
Thank you very much.
Does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags, I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of the crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I've been better off, selling at a loss, not caring what what it costs. I ain't when it drop.
Well, not yet, guys. In a little bit.
Okay.
Flop to the tip top while you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch. Hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet you. Shower DAI like we do.
That's what we get with the super chats, guys. My nephew was ready to go. I said his name. I was just giving him some shout outs. Alina Combs. Oh my goodness. Alina Combs. Tails. Can you help us out with Alina Combs? Alina Combs, Doré, and Jeanette with the super chats. Thank you guys so much. Much love to all you guys for supporting the Crypto for Life channel. Tails, take it back.
It all the time, did a show with Lady E in the bag, man, the next night. A moon party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no tears.
Greatest family and all the crypto guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys with the super chats. Like Alina Combs, Doré's in the house, and my beautiful queen, Jeanette. Thank you so much to all of you guys. So let's get back into the news. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Right here it says 700 million liquidated as Bitcoin touches 21K amid weekend pump. You guys, I'm telling you, this is one of the biggest money grabs. We even had Gary Gensler talking about be careful. Don't get caught up in FOMO. Warning, 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 warning. There's other major, they had a write-up in Cointelegraph said this is manipulation at its finest. Don't get spun out of control, guys, because we might hit 21, 22, 23. Unless we crack that 24.5, we're still in a bearish trend. Be careful, guys. All we are here to do is to protect our family. Why? Because we love you. You better believe it. You better believe it. Thank you so much, Alina Combs, Doré, and my beautiful queen, Jeanette. My Jeanette. Instagram makes people depressed. Twitter makes people angry. Which is better, Elon? Elon, what are you talking about? LeBron James only 364 points from making history as an all-time scorer in NBA history. Congrats, my brother, King James. Ethereum is kind of a big deal, says Lark Davison. That's okay. Bitcoin's on a roll to start new year. Yes, it is. Bitcoin, please, I'm trying to work. Okay, guys, so let's get into, we're 23 minutes into it. Let me get into why we're here. So before we do that, let's go over here to, where do I want to go here? All right, guys, so we got a special guest, guys. Before I bring him in, I want you guys to see his story. And so let me go ahead and record this. He wanted me to record it. It says on cloud, on the computer, on cloud. Let's see, we'll do it on cloud. How's that?
Recording in progress.
Okay, recording is in progress. Oh yeah, guys, this is my guest. He's an amazing guy. I mean, just an influencer, guys. Unlike my nephew's situation, he was actually born with his limbs missing and so forth. And so this is his story real quick, guys. I want you guys to, so James, is it true what he said? And so this is his story. His name is Trey Nubs. He is a self-made individual. The guy's made a lot of money. He actually took some time today. He's getting ready to go to New York for a fashion show. He's on TV. He's been on MTV, Wild 'N Out. The guy is incredible. He's an inspiration to so many people, guys. I met him many years ago, and we'll go into that. But right now, let's listen to Tre Nubbs' story right before bringing him on. Guys, this is my man, Tre Nubbs. Listen to his story real quick.
The question that people mostly ask me is, for one, what happened? When I got in the band, kind of changed my whole outlook. Not even just life, but myself. You know, once I figured out that I could hold the stick, the rest was on me, you know, to get better. I'm not gonna say it's nothing. It's nothing to me because I'm used to it. So my day pretty much is the norm. Just do everything slightly different, you know? I like a challenge every now and then. Actually, I look forward to seeing what I'm gonna struggle with going throughout the day. Like, sometimes my shoes like to be stubborn. I don't really let it deter me from doing what I wanna do. I just figure out a way to do it. That's all it is to it. It's Tre Nubb, and I was born with no arms and one leg. The whole thing about it is just me adapting to life. Is just going with the flow, you know? There's not too much that I can't do, and it's just like I take it as it comes, you know? So as far as doctors, as far as they know, there was no specific reason that this happened. There's no disease or no side effect from any medicine, because there was no reason, or no birth defect. It just came out like this. So it doesn't really affect me too much. I mean, this is what I got, this is what I've been going with, this is what I've been, so I'm not searching for the missing answers. I'm good, you know? I learned to adapt throughout life. I have an older brother and a younger brother. Both of them are athletes. You know, they stayed active, and I didn't want to get left behind, I felt like, you know. So at an early age, even as a kid, you know, there's certain things that you have to do in life, you know, from brushing your teeth to fixing your food and everything like that. So I had to figure out ways for me to be able to just make it as comfortable as possible, but get the job done.
Here's a picture of baby Trey. I don't know why my mom put me in an engineer outfit. So I was born with no arms and one leg. As you can see in here, some people couldn't tell, but this leg is still smaller than this leg. My parents never treated me any different from my siblings, you know, as far as that goes. I forget I have limitations. My mama didn't think nothing less or, you know, none of that. It was just kind of just like, okay, and I'm gonna teach them to be strong, and that's what happened, honestly. She didn't take no pity. None of my family or parents did.
The question that people mostly ask me is, for one, what happened? You know, and next question is, how do I get dressed? How do I eat? I mean, these questions I hear every day. I'm used to them. I done heard just about everything. And some of the questions you'd be like, they asked you that?
Don't trust them. There you go.
People did the name calling, the teasing as kids, but you know, I definitely let it be known that I can get back at you, and it won't faze me with the name calling and stuff like that. When I got in the band kind of changed my whole outlook on not even just life, but myself, you know. The drumming thing started back long time ago. Like, I was just watching my older brother play the drums for my grandmother's church choir, and I just fell in love with the drums from then. My mom used to always say that once it's in his mind, you can't get it out of. She'd tell you that. So once it was in my mind, it was like, I'm gonna do it. Then I got down to the wristbands, which I actually use now to this day. It works for me. I call these my magic band. With these on, I can do a lot. What I do is I use the NBA wristbands. And I use the NBA wristbands because of the material that it's made with. It's kind of tight, but it's not too tight, but it's tight enough so I can get the job done. I just go to my portable drum player. Not everybody got one of these, you know, so they. Once I figured out that I could hold the sticks, the rest was on me, you know, to get better. The hardest part about my situation is just being judged off of it. Like, it is the absolute worst, just getting stereotyped and judged off of your appearance. Nub really stands for never underestimate before belief. Don't doubt yourself before you believe in yourself. So now, y'all done saw me play the drums. Now it's time for me to go to work with the Motivational Mondays. I just like to kind of give my followers that boost. What it do, everybody? It's your boy, the real Mr. Do It with No Hands, the one and only Mr. Handy Capable. And you know what today is, Motivational Monday. Look, I just want to start by telling y'all this. The day I stopped trying to be what they wanted me to be and become who I wanted to be was when I really took off in life. I'm traveling the world, living my life to the fullest. I'm helping people with drum instructor. I'm also helping people on an everyday life.
Trey as a person is pretty dope. He's very energetic. He's actually like a balance for me too. So over the years, we've been able to grow together. He's real strong-minded, and it's pretty dope just to see him, you know, in this situation still be strong-minded and he doesn't take no for an answer, thriving.
When I first started out doing social media, it was just for fun, you know? It was just something for me to do. It was a platform for me to put that on, for me to broadcast. Over time and just me living my life every day, happy, not feeling sad or doubting myself, that drew people to me on a positive level. As far as helping people, just by showing them, like, you ever heard of that saying, I can show you better than I can tell you? That's kind of been me.
Off the glass.
Let go, let go.
It's hot out here. That Texas stuff, man.
The influence I see Trey have on other people's lives is amazing. Like, we've been out several places. I mean, from the biggest crowd to the smallest crowd to one person to 100 people, and I've literally saw like how they're just wild. I remember when I met him, he probably had roughly around maybe like 5,000 or something followers. And now to see him at over 200,000, which I still think is way more to come, obviously, to kind of give that influence, create that spark in the average everyday person. Because even me, I'm, influenced by it. I love what he does.
I'm living everyday life, but I want to show you that you can too. Not everything has to be bad. You don't have to focus on that bad. You can focus more on that positive, because everybody has good in their life and everybody has negative. You don't have to focus on that negative. It's a choice. My definition of happiness is if I can bring joy to other people, honestly. I'm happy with myself. I am completely happy, excited, and love myself because I know who I am. I know what I am. I know what I'm capable of.
Wow, what an amazing story, guys. Incredible story, guys. And I want to, I'm telling you, this guy never ceases to amaze me. I got a tremendous amount of love for Trey. We met many years ago. His brother, that he showed his two brothers, one football player, one basketball player. His brother was a professional basketball player for our ABA semi-pro basketball team that my wife and I own in California, guys. He's incredible with over 200 and something thousand followers on IG, with over 2.3 million followers on TikTok. He's an influence. He's a self-made man. He's traveled all over the world, guys. He's just such an inspiration to so many people. You guys helped me welcome my brother from another mother, my man Pots and Pans. And he came to us right before going to a fashion show that he's going to be performing in New York in a couple days. My man, Trey Nubs, are you there?
There we go. What's going
There
down?
he is. What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
What's going on?
Hey, man, so I tell you what, I just showed your video. It says, I was born with no arms and one leg, born different. And it was just an inspiration to me, and I know many people that seen this. But before we go into your story, let's go back to how we met. And it was probably, good Lord, we're talking many years ago. When my wife and I were, business owners in California. One of the businesses that we owned was a ABA team, which is, you got the NBA and then you got the ABA where like Dr. J and a lot of those guys played, where Dennis Rodman went after the NBA. And your brother was one of the star players for our basketball team, Kobe. And and then I got to meet you because you were traveling all over the world. You came and took a pit stop in California. I got to meet you, and I went back to my kids and said, hey, guys, I met this influencer. This guy's incredible. I looked him up on social media. His name is Trey Nubs. And my daughters, who were all teenagers at the time in high school, they were like, oh, my God, Dad, can we meet him? We all know Trey Nubs. Everybody knows Trey Nubs. So, I mean, they were already on you, man. They loved you to death. And so it was a huge inspiration to know that, what you've been doing and so forth. And so we hit it off. We got to kick it many a times. And you've been a huge inspiration to me. I know a lot of times where no matter what we were going through, and owning a business, it can sometimes be hard. Life can be hard or whatever else, but you've always been a beacon of inspiration. So I would like to kind of start with, as I was looking at your deal, let's just start, it told your story. And so if we can maybe go into drums and things like that, you were talking about like your brothers, you were talking about them being an athlete. Was that like your way of saying, hey, I've got a skill that I can create? And how far did that take you, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah. So yeah, that was my way of getting into something competitive. I have Kobe. We have a younger brother named Chris.
Okay.
He's also a football player. He's competitive, and I'm competitive. Hands or no hands, I still get on the basketball court, which you saw me get out there too,
that's right.
and play full court.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So, my parents wouldn't let me play like professional sports. I mean, we're not professional, but organized actual sports because they was afraid I might hurt myself.
Right.
I've had 9 concussions, broke both my collarbones, sprained my ankle. Only got one ankle, sprung that twice to 3 times, something like that. Yeah, so I'm dangerous, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, okay, and the only reason she let me be in a band, honestly, was because my older cousin was there at the time.
Okay.
I was a freshman, he was a senior, so she was like, yeah, after he leaves, yeah, we switching schools and that's it.
Okay.
But when I got in it, I started getting good, and actually taking it serious, which that was the point, for me to be better than everybody else in the drum line.
Now, about how old were you and what grade were you when you picked up the sticks?
When I very first picked up the sticks, I was in the 6th grade, and I was trying to figure out how I was going to hold the sticks at that time and stuff like that. But once I got to that super competitive level was high school, because my high school I went to was a show band. So we traveled all over state to state in high school, different states to go do battle of the bands, all like
So you're
stuff
not
like that.
so you're not talking about just some old regular high school. You're talking about like a performing competitive high school, and you found a way to get yourself in that lineup.
Yes, this was a competitive. So my old high
Wow.
school,
Wow.
it was Beaumont Central High School. Shouts out CHS. But it was a show band. So not only did we do, the stereotypical halftime performances at football games, little pep rallies. We're not playing, what I'm saying? We're playing jams that you don't hear on the radio. We was idolized off of Southern University marching band,
Wow.
all that. So we was actually putting on a show. And for me, that was a challenge, because it was like I've never done nothing like that before, and I want to know if I can actually do it and keep up.
Wow.
And I did. It was just, challenging, but different things were challenging. I overcame. And to this day, I'm a percussion instructor. Like, I go around doing different clinics for high schools or academies and stuff like that to work with their drummers. Yeah.
So here you are. You're looking at a brother who's a high school star football player, a high school star basketball player. And you're like, hold on. Now all of a sudden you're a star drummer, like on some Drumline, like the movie Drumline type stuff.
Yeah.
Now
So my first. No, I was gonna just say, like,
Yeah.
my freshman year, like, it really became that out of nowhere, Jane. Like, I was just doing it just to keep up with my friends,
That's
and next thing
crazy.
you know, I'm on CNN. You know what I'm saying? They was getting
Wow.
the no arm drummer. We doing halftime shows at the Houston Rockets basketball games, so it was like it grew quick.
And look, we're not talking about just some, let's give him coverage because he's a no-arm drummer. This actually, that skill set wasn't only competitive, but from what I understand, it took you to college.
It took me to college, and it gets
Wow.
me paid to this day.
Wow.
To this day.
Wow. That's amazing, brother. You're such an inspiration, man. That's just wow. And so you go from drumming. So now I can only assume that attention and that stage made you think to yourself, I want to do other things. What gave birth to the inspiration of motivating other people? Like what made you say, I want to be a motivational speaker? I want to be a influence. I want to go out there and change lives. I mean, you could have just done your drum thing and been a celebrity in that. But what made you go out there and want to touch lives and stuff like that?
So it was like a little quick time bridge between the drums and the motivation. And the quick time bridge was I became famous from dancing, making dance videos, making those videos.
That's how my kids know you.
Yeah, from Vanilla Trill. We
Yeah.
linked up here in Houston, and we started making videos, and that got me paid. I was doing shows, getting booked. I was
Wow.
in famous music artists, music videos and stuff like that. I'm in a Rolly Rolly with a Dab of Ranch by Ayo and Teo. I'm in that video.
Wow.
Chains, several things. But just throughout that, and that's just me doing what I love to do, entertain. Yeah, I threw the drums in there too. I was doing that, but it was just like the stories that I was getting from other people by me just living that life and being happy in my situation, because I was born like this.
Right.
And I even forget sometimes that I'm like this, because it's
Right.
normal to me.
That's what you know. That's all you know. Right.
I know.
Right.
That's all I know.
Right.
So I just go on and do what I want to do
Right.
through life, and people are amazed, and I do touch people's lives. So the motivational birth came from, and I won't put nobody's name out there, but I've had a couple people that random people sent me DMs about how they were going to commit suicide.
Oh, wow.
And just social media before they, do what they're going to do,
Right.
whatever they may be, they saw my page, and, they said that I gave them,
Wow.
a different mindset.
Right.
And after you hear so many of those, James, you know what I'm saying? You're changing lives at this point. It's not even about just brightening somebody's day, making them happy. You know what I'm saying? So like, I had really, like, they kind of sat with me like, bro, you could be the reason a lot of people are still here.
Right.
And I want to be able to, and that was before I was like honing in on that too.
Wow.
So now it's just like, I want to actually move in that step, but I'm also still being me. So I'm the motivational entertainer. I'm not finna just come get you a story
That's
about
right,
me.
that's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna show you. I'm bringing the drums out too.
And
I
that's
do my
different.
sets.
That's
whole
different.
thing. Yes,
That's so different.
Yeah.
You got to remember, I think you know this as well by being a friend of mine and being on social media. I was a motivational speaker and influence for many years on some of the biggest stages around the world. And they would bring in people like yourself. People. There's one guy, and I saw you do like some type of interview or something with him. The guy who has no. I think he's matter of fact. I think he's cut off at the torso with no arms. He's a speaker. He's a motivational speaker, and I think I saw you either post something with him or something. And this guy would come to some of our events and speak. Amazing speaker. But a lot of times when you find someone maybe who's had a challenge, maybe they have different situations, they typically speak. It's rare that you'll find someone dancing, speaking, playing the drums, all the different things that you bring into effect. So here's my thing I wanted to ask is it was something kind of, did you know what your purpose was the whole time, or did you just kind of find yourself, okay, drums led into dancing led into being an influencer, and then all those messages you were getting from people with depression, and then somehow through that you found your calling, like you turned what most people saw as a negative into a positive calling. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, you could say that. So my thing was, so I meditate. I get my mind right. I'm one of those. I'm big on energy.
I love it.
And as long I've been doing social media for 8.5 years.
Wow.
So I've been through the transformations through Vine, all that. So it's just like I was still doing it. I was still happy, but I was still feeling like I was missing something.
That's right.
And what I've learned and I've read and saw and spoke to other influencers, other speakers, I've heard, and Steve Harvey said this too. There's a difference between your gift and your passion.
That's right.
Your gift is what you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort.
Right.
And your passion is just something you really love.
That's right.
And then I had to really break that down for myself.
Right.
And all this really kind of happened during the pandemic, when the pandemic started, because I do move around a lot. You know how I be.
Right.
When the pandemic hit, I had time to reevaluate, sit down, and really get myself together.
Right.
Because I was still incomplete, honestly. But it was just like my gift. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, what do I do the absolute best with the least amount of energy? I'm like, I am a humble person, but I do a lot.
Right.
Drums, I'm good at drums, but I'm like, I still got to put a little practice in. But I'm like, what is it that I do? And then they hit me. I motivate people.
Right.
I motivate people. I inspire people with the least amount of effort. And I say that humbly because I love the fact that I do that, but
right.
That's not my intent. Like when I first wake up, I'm like, let me motivate this person right here. I'm going to get, it's right. Not that.
But it's so crazy. Let me say this too, because I've been around you, and I don't mean to cut you off, but we had guys from, I don't know if the shortest guy on our team was 6'2", 6'1", all the way up to your brother, or maybe even Ronnie them, who was like maybe 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". I think we even had one 7-footer at one point that came in and out. And I remember being at the team house and watching you be there. And, you know as well as I know, when you're doing that semi-pro life, you're trying to balance between life and how much money you're making and all those type of things. And these guys struggle. And we watch, the funny thing is I watch you in your element around guys who would complain, and I say this kindly, right? That, oh man, this and oh my girl, this and oh, whatever it is. Oh, I hurt myself. Oh, I'm sitting the bench. I'm not starting. You remember all the stuff that you would hear in the team house, and somehow you brought light to everybody's situation. Every time somebody was complaining, I think they would somehow find inspiration from you, and I could just see like, and I'm saying this to get to a point. The point is you don't just motivate people like yourself or people like who's has some type of disability. You're motivating people, your everyday average Joe who's just going through hard times, and they'll look at you and get inspired, and not just look at you, but it's what you're saying. Like I've heard you say stuff, and you probably don't catch. Like I look at everything, right? And it's hard for someone to say, "Oh man, I'm not starting," and then you're like, "Hey man, I ain't starting either." And then you take something negative and you turn that where everybody start laughing. It's like what I'm saying. So I've seen you do that kind of stuff. That's the point I want to bring up. Yeah.
Right. And that's what it's about, man. Your cup is either half empty or half full.
That's
it's
right.
however you want to live. And the thing about me, as long as I got breath in me, my cup will always be half full.
That's right.
And you can even take it below half. My cup is a quarter full. You want to take it like that deep, you know what I'm saying? It's not a quarter empty. I'm not almost out. Shit, right. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So that's just me. But that's like I said, I'm big on energy, and I was using that type of mindset and bringing that type of energy to myself without even realizing.
Wow.
But once I got into it and really understanding what I'm actually doing and how is it making an impact, once I started doing it more, bigger things start happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now I'm booked at different places and organizations to go speak to several different people. And I mean, like that in itself, bro, like I tell people all the time, they be like, man, you do this, you do that, man. What's your drive? Like, what's your reason? My reason is the fact that I get to make an impact on somebody else's life, whether it's change their whole mindset, the way they think, or whether just give them a breath of fresh air for a couple hours or for that day to let them know, hey, it do get better. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
That's what I do, you know what I'm saying? And that's just, like I said, I just do that with living my life regular. I'm gonna crack my jokes. My goal, my dream job, my passion is to be an actor. I write film, I write, produce, and edit short films. I love acting. I'm in a couple movies on Tubi. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? So that's my passion. But with chasing my passion, my gift is being brought to the table. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's able to,
I love it.
yeah, I'm able to make a difference with it.
I love it. Well, the good thing about it, now that I hear about movies and things like that, I'm connected with a lot of people. Actually, one of my guest that's going to be coming on is Ryan Lamar, African American, who did Canal Street and things like that. He's a movie director, film producer, and so I'm definitely going to try to link you two up. Now that I know that's a passion, because you got to remember, 6'8", your boy was in acting school and things like that too. So I got
you did a lot, bro.
Yeah, I did a lot. So I'm definitely going to connect you to that just out of the love that I got for you and the passion that you have and everything that you do. So that's going to be the thing that I do when I get off the stream today. I'm going to contact him. So with that being said, I had another question. And you know what? Before I actually get into that, let me go into a couple of you. Let me change the setting and let me go. You won't be able to see this. Do you have your other computer on? Because if so, you could probably see. I'm going to go here and go to Tre Nubb, and what I want to do is I want to show a couple of your videos here dancing. There's one here with a young lady. It says, "We don't need hands." At It's Kashmir. And you guys are dancing, so I'm going to show that dancing right there. Okay, here we go. Here's Tre Nubbs with It's Kashmir.
OMG, they both killed this with no hands. OMG, they both killed this with no...
We got another one here. Let's see here. You got so many of them here. This is funny. I thought this was so funny because you have so many things. It's drums, it's dancing, and then there's one here, a comical one with you. You guys did a skit with a police officer trying to put handcuffs on him. Show that one right now. That one had me cracking up. Hold on a second, guys. Here we go.
All right, buddy. You're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh yeah, try it.
Oh, you're a funny guy, huh? Real comedian.
Oh, this is funny to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, officer. Arrest me. Put him on. Come on. I'm ready. What's wrong? You don't want to do it no more? Give him here. I'll even help you. I'll even show you a magic trick. You see him? I put him on like this.
Yeah.
Voila. Magic. Just like that.
You know what? It's cool. I'm
sure?
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can arrest me.
All right, buddy. You're going to jail. Put your hands...
Trey's funny. Let's see what else he got over here. This is one, and I know a lot of people probably have this question. This is one that says, "How do I eat a taco without anything?" Here we go. Let's try. Let's show it. Tre Nubbs.
Taco, look. This how my boy eat a taco. I be seeing it in the comments, dog.
I'm sure this is a big question you get. How does Tre Nubbs eat?
All the time.
And the taco's got to be hecka challenge.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a fat boy. Ain't nothing challenging.
I love it. You making me want to go out and get tacos right now.
Man, I'm finna go make some stir fry in a little bit.
And there's actually someone here of you cooking as well, I believe. Let's see.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken. Okay, here's another one of. There's so many videos, guys. Make sure you go to YouTube. There's someone here where it says, "My date doesn't know I have no arms and one leg. Dating different." So this was like a blind date somebody set you up with?
that was like a whole episode, like a series.
Oh, wow.
I was on a TV. That's an actual TV show. I mean, well, a web show. And yeah, it was an actual blind date. I knew nothing about her.
1.4 million views. Good Lord. You guys make sure you check this out. So it gives you a story. It shows you playing drums. It shows you shaving. You had clippers shaving yourself, getting ready. Like, so you.
Yeah, I was cutting my sideburns up. I need to go and do that again today. But yeah, I was doing all that up.
I mean, you edge yourself up in there. That's amazing. How do I pay and pump gas? 4.2 thousand. So I mean, it's so many. You guys, if you get a chance, make sure you go to YouTube. It's Tre Nubbs. Tre Nubb, explain to me what Nubb is again. You explained it just a while ago.
Nubb stands for never underestimate before believe.
Never underestimate.
Basically, eat yourself before you anything. Put yourself on the highest pedestal, and that's what the clothing line. I got my own clothing line too. So it's all that, man. It's just the whole movement.
You guys make sure you go to my man Tre Nubbs. We got his YouTube channel. He also has TikTok. What is your TikTok handle? I don't have it pulled up here, but what is your TikTok handle?
Tre Nubb 23, TRENUBB 23.
Okay, Tre Nubb 23, like Michael Jordan's number. Tre Nubb
like
23. Okay, and you have
2.6 million.
2.6 million. Good Lord, 2.6 million views. Now I Google. I'm not gonna ask you to answer this, but I did Google Tre Nubb Let me Google it. I did Google it. You don't have to answer. I don't want to put you in your in no financial situation. But Tre Nubb, I'm not even going to ask you to comment on it. Net worth $5 million. I don't know if it's that much, but anywhere in there, self-made millionaire, self-made man. My man, Tre Nubs. You gotta love him, man. You gotta love this brother. So you guys, if you get a chance, go to Tre Nubb on YouTube. Subscribe. I'm telling you, inspiration, amazing. Support my brother. We're gonna be doing some. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it my mission to connect with Tre Nubb and do some things with him moving forward. Make sure you go to TikTok. Again, it's Tre Nubb 23.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes,
and then where your stardom really started was IG. If I'm mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
IG, TikTok, that's where you'll get like majority of like the everydays. Instagram for sure, you'll get something from me every day on Instagram.
Okay.
For the most part, like I just been doing like a lot of projects and movies, so like those will be on YouTube soon too.
Projects and movies, and you've been on different shows, radio shows. Now, IG, you're also verified.
Yeah,
you're verified. Okay, so you're verified on IG, TikTok. And guys, really quickly before I get started, let me show some love to my man Crypto Tales. He's the gentleman that I play a lot of his music. Tre Nubb. He just signed a massive deal, a great deal with an NFT company with his song. I don't know if you got the music on the other one, but we're gonna play a little Crypto Tales and say thank you, my brother, for the super chat. Thank you for the support for the channel. This is my man Crypto Tales real quick as we have my boy Tre Nubbs on right before bringing on Elias. Crypto Tales, shouts out and much love to you, brother.
You're selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing.
I tell you what, Tales, how about me having send your music over to Tre Nubbs and have Tre Nubbs perform to your music? Are you okay with that, Tre Nubbs? Tre Nubbs?
Just holler at me, James. We'll talk about it. You know how it goes.
Talk about, yeah, we got to do something, man. We got to do something because that music is hot. We got to do it, man. So, all right, before we move forward with my brother Tre Nubb, let's go back over to Tre Nubb here. Let's go to, so guys, again, check out this information. Let's bring on my nephew who's been dying to meet you. He's super, super excited, man. And I'm going to let him and his mom tell his story. And just, you're an inspiration to so many, but definitely an inspiration to him. And I'm going to let him and his mom tell the story. Elias and Erica, are you guys there?
Yes.
Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. Well, this is my buddy, my brother here, Tre Nubb, and so he's really excited to meet you, and I told him all about you. And so if you don't mind, sis, this is, for those of you guys who don't know, this is my wife's sister, Erica, and her youngest son, Elias. And so, Erica, if you don't mind just talking about Elias' story, you know, we know pretty much what took place last year, but if you can kind of tell us the process, what's going on, and you know, just explain that to everyone here if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. So Elias was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, bone cancer, last February last year. He underwent, I think it was about 10 treatments of chemo, and the chemotherapy didn't do anything to the tumor, and it was in his upper right humerus. So because of the location and because it was growing, we needed to amputate in order to save his life.
Okay.
Shortly after, they did some genetic testing, and we found out that Elias is actually chemo resistant. So all of that treatment was pretty much unnecessary.
Made me forget things.
Yeah, so chemotherapy definitely was really, really hard on Elias. He had his amputation in May, and we are still, you know, just really working through the healing process and learning how to do things differently. Because he was right-handed, he's learning now how to do things different with his left hand.
Right.
But a scan, we just had a recent scan in December, and there's no evidence of disease. So
amen to that. Amen.
We are in a very good place right now.
That's beautiful. And I tell you guys what, that's a joy to my heart. Uncle James was so happy to hear that. We love you so much and can't wait to get back out there to see you guys. Let's talk, if you don't mind, about, I know that he's been inspired. Here we are almost a year later, not quite a year later. And he's had he's been inspired to start his own YouTube channel. What is he wanting to do with the YouTube channel? What is he looking to call it? And what was the inspiration behice that, Elias?
Nice. Do you want to talk about your YouTube?
What? I don't know.
Yeah. So he's been really inspired to start gaming using his left hand. And so he's got this really cool device. Do you want to show it?
Oh, wow.
So our screen is making it challenging.
That's cool.
So what is that? That's some type of glove?
It's a controller. It's called the Cyborg controller. And he can use his left hand and basically have two controllers.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. So he wants what does he want the show to be called?
What do you want the show to be called, Elias?
I don't know. I just have a few name ideas. And this is, we can show you right now.
There we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I like it. That's awesome. So you put it on your hand and I've never seen that before.
Cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
So you look at, give me some examples. Can you tell Uncle James a couple names that you're thinking about?
Give me a second. I guess when I have this notes, there it is.
You want me to say it? Okay. So he has axolotl because he loves axolotls.
Okay. So instead of an A, it's an E.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sosho Mashashi, which has been a fun name. And then he also has One Arm Gamer.
Number one
One Arm Gamer, or number one Arm Pro. Number one Arm Pro.
I like it. Well, this is what I want to do, guys. I want to. First of all, I know, Elias, when we were setting up earlier, you had a question for Tre Nubb. You said, Uncle James, how does Tre Nubb do something? You remember what that question was?
How did you join Zoom?
Oh, how did you get onto Zoom today?
How did I join Zoom? So I use everything. Well, first off, I'm super excited to meet you. I'm gonna start by saying that he did tell me a little bit about you, and just hearing your story, you're stronger than me off top already. Man, that's amazing that you accomplished so much already, and you got so much to go.
That's right.
But to get to the question, I do everything with my arms. And that video that he showed at the beginning, they were showing me on a laptop a little bit. And then I also have videos on my TikTok and stuff like that of me actually on the computer with my arms. But I do everything with my arms, man. The word don't exist over here. So if I have to do it and I know I need to do it, it's going to get done. Even if I have to use my feet, it's going to get done.
Let me ask you a question, Tre Nubb. I know this is kind of redundant and rhetorical as far as some of the things that we've already seen, but can you kind of tell Elias some of the things you do? Like you were just saying, I'm hungry, I'm about to go cook stir fry yourself. So can you just kind of give some examples of things that maybe Elias wouldn't know that you do, like cell phones, playing games? Matter of fact, we saw you throw the football, catch the football, throw the shoot a basketball, hit. Hit. So can you give Elias some examples of the things that you do that maybe he doesn't know?
I definitely play video games. I'm a big gamer. I don't like the device that you have. I want that. I didn't even know we get those, But let's see my controller. Yeah, so I just play the regular, This is how I do it. This is how I hit the back buttons and stuff like that. But I play every video game, just about every video game. And like I told you earlier, James, I'm very competitive. I don't like losing, even on video games. Pretty good.
Yeah.
What kind of games do you play?
I play Call of Duty. I play games like basketball, 2K, Madden. I play the Avengers. I have the Avengers game. Spider-Man. I love all the Spider-Man series. I beat them all the time. Man, there's no specific game with me, man. I'm trying to get hit with Fortnite, but they keep killing me, man. I'm trying. But
I try to play, but same thing. So that's why I just deleted it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I deleted it too. So you're not alone, my brother. Yeah, so I mean, I do everything, man. I drive my own car. I have my own car. I have my own apartment, so I do everything by myself. Take out the trash, wash dishes, stuff like that. Got the video of me putting gas in my own car, so I do everything, man. I'm self-sufficient.
So now you also, Elias, guess where Trey's getting ready to go? He's getting ready to fly to New York. And why are you going to New York, Trey, if you don't mind?
So I'm actually going into New York because I am in and I don't use the word handicap. So you're not handicapped. We're handicapable.
That's right. Amen.
So I am honored to be able to participate in a handicapable fashion show. There's a fashion show in New York that is called Show Your Shine. And basically what it is just a fashion show and it's just giving people with all type of disabilities or born different, you know, in different situations, no matter what the situation is, to just walk the runway, be you, be proud, and have a lot of confidence doing that. Which, as you can see from my videos, I don't too much have trouble in that area, but I definitely want to go out and even bring that energy to other people because I am very, very, very proud of who I am, and I wouldn't change it for the world. So I want to show that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Elias, I have a question. What are some of your favorite games? Maybe you can let Trey know what you like to play.
What's your favorite game?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. Are you pretty good at it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You're real good. You're real good. I like playing Pixel. It's like Pokemon and Minecraft together.
Trey, do you have any questions that maybe you want to ask Elias?
Yeah, like I love the fact that you want to do the YouTube channel, and I love the one-arm gamer tag. I mean, that's just me personally. I want you to be whatever you want to do with it as far as the naming, but I like it personally because that one, it's showing who you are as far as just the name. Everybody's gonna be like the one-arm gamer. Like in my tag on my Twitch is Tre Nubb, of course, but right at the bottom it says the no-arm gamer. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I love that name, and I think you should do it just because, for one, you're doing what you love, and when you do what you love, so many more opportunities are going to come with that, and you probably won't even be looking for them. You know, it just come out of nowhere. But you're doing what you love, and you showing people that you are who you are, and you love it. So I'm going to definitely tune into that YouTube channel if you ever make it, or when you do make it, because I know you're going to do it. But yeah, you give it to Uncle James, he gonna send it to me. I would definitely tune in, but I would say just do it, man. Whatever you think that you want to do it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't doubt, because you can. I'm doing it with no hands, man. You got one, so I mean, hey, you winning. You winning.
I don't know why, but I don't know why, but I just want to switch limbs. I want to be like the Nubs.
Hey man, look. You're now my nub brother, because you know you have the nub and I have the nubs. You know, whether we have one or whether we have two. You know, we nub brothers regardless. That's what I've seen.
I love it.
So just be confident, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, you can still do everything I can do. And look, one day I can't wait to meet you, because I will be in California. I think the date is in March. I will get the date for Uncle James for you, but I will be out there, and hopefully I can meet you one day.
Yeah, they're in Oregon, but however we have to,
in Oregon.
Yeah, but they do come down to visit, or if you get out to Oregon, we'll fly out there. If you ever go to Oregon, maybe we'll fly there and all get together, and me and Jenna do something special for you and make some accommodations. How's that?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm excited.
Yeah, so I might have Trey Nubs come out. We'll get together with him, make some accommodations, and so that he can come hang out with us and one of Uncle James' favorite nephews, Elias. Is that okay, Elias?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, Trey, do you have any questions, Elias, for Trey in regards to YouTube or what it takes or anything like that? You have any more questions, my friend?
Let me think. Have any one of you guys went to Disney World?
Have you ever been to Disney World or Disneyland?
I've never been to Disney World. That's crazy. I feel like I'm missing that big part of my childhood.
Maybe we need to one day hook up and go to Disney World, huh? Or Disneyland, Elias.
Yeah, we're going to Actually, we're going to Disney World.
Oh, really? When?
I don't know.
Okay. Haven't set a date yet.
Okay, well, let us know. I'll let Trey know. How's that? Let us know.
You think we can invite Tre Nubb?
That's right.
That would be awesome.
I would be down. That would be fun. I ain't never been. I've never been to Disney World.
And we'll have to videotape everything and share. Now, Trey, also, with that being said, you had asked me before this, because you do so much on social media. We're recording this right now, and so you're also going to be sharing this with others in your channel and stuff like that. Is that correct? Can you let Elias know that?
Yeah, Elias, and if that's okay with you, I won't post nothing if you say it's not cool. You know, I just want to post a clip of it because I'm motivated by your story and I'm inspired by your story, and I want to, be able to show the world so they could be inspired by your story as well. You a superstar, man. You a superstar. So, and that's if it's okay with you.
Is that okay, Elias? That Tre Nubb show this with his audience as well?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh man, that's amazing.
Go. Don't have to cut that up. Chop it. Look, I'm talking to my guy right here. That's my fault. Yeah.
Oh no, you got it. So sis, any questions that you have for Tre Nubb or anything else you want to say before we go into our giveaway here?
All I can say is I am so inspired and so grateful. This opportunity is beyond it's a blessing, absolute blessing. Thank you for being who you are. And I mean, we are motivated, and this is everything, because we're still like working through a lot of healing right now. But this is like, I can tell, an open door to learning a lot more and being a lot more positive, and really appreciate this so much.
Well, you're very welcome, and we definitely love you guys. And Trey, anything you want to say to them?
Honestly, anything that I can do to help, or even just a great conversation, I'm more than willing. Just let me know, or however we can, contact them. Anything, but I just want to let you know that for both of you guys are very strong. The whole family, for being able to do that, because I wouldn't be able to do. I wouldn't be who I am today without my family, That's right. So in my support system, and he knows how my brother is with me too. So he don't show no slack, no slack. So we definitely get into it, but I know it's more so of the strength, that he's trying to put in me. But you guys are strong, so just keep doing what you guys are doing. Don't let nothing stop neither one of you.
I love it. And Elias, would you like to say anything before we go to my buddy and your new brother, Tre Nubb?
My Nub brother.
He wants to know if you're going to really go to Disney World.
Well,
I
tell you what,
I will.
We're going to try to make that
Uncle
happen.
James.
Uncle James and Trey are going to talk, and we're going to try to just let us know when you're going, and we'll try to make that happen.
But I feel like it should be a surprise if I do. I feel like you shouldn't know. Should you?
Yeah, that's right. We'll let you know. How's that? When your mom tells us, then we'll see what we can do on this end. How's that?
Sounds good.
Fair enough?
Yes. You'd be an honor to go to Disney World.
Uncle James and Trey going to talk, and we're going to try to just let us know when you're going. Okay, guys. So love you so much. Appreciate you, Elias. Love and appreciate you, sis. Anything else you guys need to let us know to say hello to Paul and Elias for us? Anything else? Other than that, we'll talk to you guys soon.
Don't forget about Solo.
Okay, my man. I appreciate you.
Solo.
Love you, brother. Trey Nubs, you're the man. I'll be talking to you here in a little bit, brother. Much love to you, brother. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye. All right, guys. For those of you guys who just tuned in, what an amazing, incredible story, guys. I tell you, I was getting choked up there. A couple of moments I thought I was going to have to get up off my chair. Such an inspiration, from Trey's perspective and who he is and what he means to us, and that long relationship that we've had for many, many years. And for him to take time out of his schedule. When we talked to him a little over a week ago, he said, man, I'm going to make it happen. I got a real busy schedule. I got New York. I got this going on. But for you, anything. And to see him come on and be on for my nephew and that incredible story, guys, it was just absolutely incredible. So for all of you guys who are here today, hopefully you got something out of this. You were inspired. That's what we're all about here at Crypto for Life, guys. It's about uplifting. We started this 2 months ago. We started with a lot of giveaways. We started with a lot of charitable work. And this is something me and my wife have been doing for 20 years, or I've been doing for 25 years. And ever since I've been with my wife for 14 years, she's been doing it as well. Giving back, uplifting. We've done things in Africa. We've done charitable work in Jamaica and other places. And this is just who we are, guys. So that was really the whole premise of Crypto for Life, to be different, to give back, to tell incredible stories, and just to share my journey with so many things that we've done in our lives and the relationships. And this is just one of many people that we want to have on the show. But I can tell you there's no one else like Trey Nubs. There's no one else with that story. And hopefully you guys got something out of that. And also shouts out to my nephew Elias and my sister Erica, Paul, and Laz, for allowing him to be on and share his story. Again, we're talking about something that's not even a year old, guys. Something that's just like maybe, just 8-9 months old, old as far as when he had his surgery just 8 or 9 months ago, and they're still working through it. For him to come on, that shows a lot of strength with the thing that they're dealing with. And I think that was just an inspiring connection and story. And I'm glad I was able to share that with you guys here at Crypto for Life. And hopefully we can share a lot of other amazing stories with you guys. So with that being said, let me throw some shots out to the Crypto for Life family who are here supporting. Dr. Sheba, thank you so much. He's a very talented guy and so positive. Amen to that. I agree that Alina Combs, awesome, amazing interview. Thank you so much. Jeanette, my beautiful queen, I know she's up there teary-eyed. Doray's in the house. I appreciate Doray. Amazing, smiling. Crypto Tales, thank you so much for your super chat, brother. It means the world to me. You could be anywhere. I know know you got a lot of stuff going on, but I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you allowing us to show your gift and share your gift with everyone through your music. JC, thank you so much, man, for always being a supporter. Mike Tatner, thank you so much, my brother. My lovely Queen Jeanette. Timeless Travel, my sister, that was one of the best ever. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it so much, and thank you for being a part of this. I tell you that you guys are an extension of me, and what I get from you guys, the conversations I have with Timeless, Oculus, Bullish Big D, Bullish Kenny G, all you guys, JC, all you guys that we have these conversations about what we want to take this show. Again, 2 months. I think we've done an incredible job in just under 2 months. And I'm so excited about the future. I've done some incredible things in my life, but this is something I'm really embracing, and this is something I'm looking forward to growing and taking to the world with you guys together as a family. So thank you so much. Quintessential, thank you so much, my friend. Big Bro 10, I appreciate it. Bullish Big D, thank you for all you do, my man. Laurel Jack, Austin Kays, I appreciate it so much, my friend. Thank you. Shane Sullivan, I appreciate you very much, my friend. Thank you for being here. Again, Crypto Tales, man, legendary. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Who have did I get everybody here? So huge inspiration, guys. Thank you so much, Crypto Tropics. Thank you so much, my friend. See, I got that. I never forget the name again. And so all you guys that are here, it's just been a huge inspiration. Appreciate you guys again. Special thank you to Crypto Tales, Alina Combs, Del Rey, and my wife for the super chats. It means the world. And so, guys, with that being said, let's get into our weekly giveaway. Let's do it. All right, guys, the only way to get into the giveaway is to bring in my man, Tails. Let's do it, guys. Tails, set the mood, my brother.
Going back to go back, got him choosing. Which one? Bag it up.
If you guys can do me a huge personal favor and hit C4L, of course, I am here for the long haul and the growth and development. You will be a breath of fresh air in this space. Keep being you and doing what you do. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate it, Dr. Sheba. So, guys, if you guys don't mind hitting C4L, Crypto for Life, the family, much more to come. We'll appreciate you and love you guys. Let's get into this drawing. C4L.
This one, bags,
pull up in a spacecraft and bags on us. Get into them bags with them stacks on us. In a different bracks where they try to tax on us. Government some lies but them bags blowing up. Spitting 16s, keep them bags stuffed up. Give you more game than your mainstream rap buzz. Told you get the bag, disconnect from the fuzz. Your favorite rapper clone and he can't beat trust. Move to a different code so they can't tax us. Golden passports, rocket ships like Buzz. We light years ahead of the herd like
All right,
they
here we
don't
go,
want
guys.
you to get rich but die trying.
Crypto for Life
you the
giveaway.
crypto list, so start buying and I'll see you at
Do me a huge personal favor if you haven't done it already, guys. I know it was a great show, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys, but do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, go to our Twitter, guys. Hit the likes on our Twitter. Show your love, comment, retweet. This is about growth. The more we grow, the more we can do, the more we can give back, the more we can spread the word, the love of who we are with Crypto for Life, guys. Go to our YouTube, take just a small part of your time and comment and just show your love, guys. We appreciate you so much, each and every one of you guys. Here we go.
the tip top when we start flying. Upgrade the shit, push a button out pilot. Party all night, so we just keep flying.
So many years and it's still no
Who will be next?
If fear selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go?
Oh, did we get a 10? Whoa, made it a 10. Okay, here we go. 10 down. 10 down. 10 down. Who would be? 10 down. Let's do it.
Let me get some. We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got
Alina Combs.
Yeah, I want the whole damn shit. And if we bring in any photo, bust the whole damn clip.
Alina Combs, congratulations, Alina Combs. Let's get Alina Combs on the board.
We in the jungle, I know. They like monkey, how you see so clear. I did my homework, so he don't care.
Alina Combs, congratulations, sis.
Sitting on the ledger with the bag man. And I just bought Quant with my bad head.
Alina Combs, congratulations, she's on the wheel.
And a little more XRP, we not playing.
Here's the wheel, we got how many on there?
The same set. Cause we was here
3 on, 1, 2, 3, 4 to go, guys. 3 on, 4 to go.
On the topic that we know so well, music.
So many years and it's still
guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. You mean the world to me. You mean the world to everything that we're trying to do. There's so much more that we want to do, guys. So much more that's getting ready to happen. We've got so many goals. so many things that we want to accomplish, and we want to involve so many people, guys. And through those people, through those relationships, whether it's a Tre Nubs, whether it's a Ryan Lamar, whether it's different celebrities, what have you, we're going to get to where we're getting. We're gonna go out there and let people know about Crypto for Life. We got a lot of great things planned, guys, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Crypto Tales, again, my man, keep it up. Wow, Tales with the super chat. Much love to Tales. Let's play it out with Tales.
If you're selling
My
it,
man,
I'm still
thank
all
you,
in.
Crypto Tales. That means a lot to me,
When
brother.
your freedom is an illusion, how high will it go when the XRP get the mooning? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got 'em choosing.
Shouts out to Tre Nubb. Shouts out to my nephew Elias. An amazing, amazing interview. Much love.
This one, bag it up. This one, stack it up. So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling it.
Greatest family in the world, Crypto for Life. Thank you guys. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks again, Crypto Tales, for the generous super chat. Appreciate you so much, my friend. Crypto Tales, thank you, my brother. Let's see who else is in here. Thank you so much, too.
Which one? Bag it up. This one, stack it up. So many years and it's still
Crypto
no
Tales.
cheers. If you're selling it, I'm still all in. What do you do when
Crypto Tales. Let me go here to, it was Crypto Tales. It was Jeanette. Let me see. I'm trying to go over here to where my super chats were at. Crypto Tales, Alina Combs, Del Rey, and Jeanette. Thank you so much. And Crypto Tales with the double super chat. My brother, you're appreciated. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all being here. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, going back to a coin a day. With that being said, we love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here, guys. We appreciate you. Much love. Your boy, James, a.k.a. 6AJ. Peace. Whoa, right when we get ready to go out, I saw it. I caught it right before I ended it. Mike Tatner, thank you, my man, with the super chat. Mike Tatner, thank you so much. I couldn't let it go. I looked. I was just getting ready to end. Mike Tatner, this is for you as we're going out. Thank you, my brother.
cheers? If you're selling it, I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion?
Mike Tatner.
How high will it go when the XRP get the moon?
Thank you so much, my man. We'll appreciate you.
How high will it go when the XRP
Thank you so much.
get the moon? It's amusing when you know that
you guys all mean the world to us. We appreciate you. For myself, my wife, from Tre Nubs and Elias. God bless you guys, each and every one of you guys. Your boy James, a.k.a. 6AJ. We out. Peace.